If you're someone who's not a fan of a normal full-time job, a student, a parent, and you're just not interested in the normal 9 to 5 job, but rather interested in working remotely from the comfort of your home by using either your mobile device or your PC, then this video is for you. So make sure to watch to the very end. Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. I am Kid Kes, and if you're new here, you're highly welcome as well. Here on this channel, I upload highly informative videos concerning money, business, artificial intelligence, and also skills related topics. So if you're interested in all these particular topics I just mentioned, feel free to hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video, and also feel free to share this channel with your friends and family members. So yeah, let's get into what we have for today's video. So there is a certified site called FlexJobs, as you guys can see on my screen right now, and this site is ranked the #1 site in the entire globe for remote jobs. And the best part about this site is the fact that you can get thousands of remote jobs offers here on this site, ranging from whatever type of remote job you can think of: typing jobs, video editing jobs, cybersecurity jobs, whatever job at all. You can find every single thing here. So it's more like an all-in-one site for you to get whatever type of remote job you might be thinking of right now. And the simple thing you need to do in order to get started is to head to the site flexjobs.com, as you guys can see over here. And once you head here to the site, all you simply have to do is to click on sign up over here. Now, while clicking on sign up, the next thing you want to do is to just insert your details over here: your first name, your last name, your email address. You want to confirm your email address, and finally insert your password. And once you've inserted the details and clicked on next, you would be taken to the page where you have to make payments. Yeah, don't worry, it's nothing serious. As you guys can see over here, 14 days full access. You're going to be making the payments of about $2.95. If you're in Nigeria, that's almost 5,000 naira. And in case you don't know how to use your card to make payments here, there is a particular app you can use called Gray. All right, I created a video on that, more like creating a virtual dollar card. I'm going to drop the video at the top of the screen right now, so you guys can actually create your own dollar account so you can actually make payments, or you can go ahead and using your normal Nigerian card. Either way, and also depending on whatever country you're in, all you just have to do is to click on whatever option you're okay with over here. And in case you just want to test it for a start, you can come here for the 14 days full access. All right, and then as you guys can see over here, it's just $2.95. It's very small compared to how much you're going to be earning from this site. So once you've actually gone for the option you're okay with, you simply want to click on continue over here. And guess what? The best part is, if you're unhappy with any reason during this first 14 days, you can contact them to get your money back. So for them to actually post something like this or put something like this, it means they're 100% confident that this particular site is going to give you what you're looking for. So once you're ready, all you have to do is click on continue and then make payment. And then this is where you're going to insert your card number, your CVV, and other card information. And finally, you're going to click on get remote jobs once you're making the payment. And once you've made the payment, you would be asked to upload the resume over here, as you guys can see. All right, for you to actually create a resume, it all depends on the type of remote job you have in mind. You can create different resumes for different remote jobs. If it's going to be typing job, for example, you can simply head to chat.openai.com, tell ChatGPT to create a resume for you. All right, and Chat is actually going to do that. Already I've created a video on how to create a very nice resume for whatever skill you have. You can check out the video at the top of the screen right now to learn how to create a resume. So once you've created a resume for that particular remote job you want to start with, all you have to do is to come here to click on the upload resume and then add it. And then after you've uploaded the resume, the next thing they're going to ask you for is to insert the type of schedule or flexibility you have. Is it going to be a remote work? Is it going to be a flexible schedule? Whatever option you have in mind, you're going to select it over here. And then the next thing you're going to have to select is the job title. I know you're going to type in, okay, what type of job are you actually looking for? All right. And then after that, you're also going to be asked for the categories you're interested in. All right. Is it going to be engineering? Is it going to be, cashier works? Is it going to be jobs related to banking sectors? Whatever job category you have in mind, you want to insert a minimum of about 5 over here. And then finally, you're actually going to insert your education. These are just normal information they just want to collect about you, all right, so that they properly understand the type of person you are, and how much you earn, what you do, just general information. And once you're done filling all this information, you would be taken to the main site itself, that is the main dashboard, where you can scout for thousands and thousands of remote jobs. So as you guys can see over here, once you've actually answered the question, you're going to see your name over here. And if you scroll down, you can see this is your dashboard. You can see more information over here. You can see recommended remote jobs for you. You can see business analyst over here, staff over here, transmission line structural engineer. This is basically full-time. All right, option for remote work as well. All right, so you're gonna scroll down, you're gonna see recommended, and if you don't want to use the recommended, you just want to search for what you're interested in, then you want to come to this area over here where you have find jobs over here. So you want to click on find jobs over here, and then this is where you're going to type in the type of job you're looking for. For example, I know a whole lot of people are usually using the remote job for typing works, or watching videos to get paid, or video editing, cyber security, whatever skill you have in mind. So all you have to do is to type in what you want over here. Let's say I'm interested in video editing. All right, so I'm going to type in video editing over here, and then enter. And in just few seconds, as you guys can see over here, we're going to have thousands of listings that we can start applying to remotely. As you guys can see, the first one here is video editing specialist, AI trainer, 100% remote work. All right, and then if I scroll down, you can see YouTube editing manager. You see tons and tons of options. Anytime you see the one you're okay with, you can even see how much they're willing to pay you. All right, annually, some people say monthly, hourly. It all depends on what the company or the particular firm wants to pay you based on. All right, so once you've actually seen the one you're okay with, all you simply have to do is to click on apply. All right, you want to click on apply over here, and once you click on apply, you're going to see more description about the remote job itself. So all you have to do is to read through, you want to read and understand everything about it, and then you want to insert your first name, last name, email address, and this is where you're going to attach the CV. I told you guys you will need to create your resume. All right, it's not hard. You can either use ChatGPT to do it, or you can go directly to Canva. Once you go to Canva, you want to search for resume designs, and then just edit it. Like I said, I'm going to drop the video again at the top of the screen right now. You can go check it out to learn how to do it very, very quick. All right, and then this is where you're going to attach the resume, and then you can scroll down and insert your education and other things, other questions they're going to ask you. And finally, you want to submit the application. And guess what? Imagine applying to about 50. It's just you having your CV and then applying to about 50 every single day. Trust me, you're going to get a whole lot of offers. No matter what, you're actually going to get people actually heading towards you, so far you show them that yeah, you're actually ready for it. And please note, before going for remote jobs, ensure that yes, you're actually ready for it. All right, ensure you're gonna give them that value they want, and trust me, you're gonna enjoy yourself. All you have to do is to sit back at home and do whatever they want you to do, and that's basically how it works. All right, guys, that's basically how it works. You want to look for the job you're okay with, and then aside the normal remote jobs itself, there are areas where you can learn more about certain things. There are areas where you can see articles about several topics or discussions on the side over here, even career advice, as you guys can see over here, and so many things you guys can actually learn from the site itself. And then how exactly are you going to be adding your bank details? All right, how do you add your bank details? You want to come here to your name over here, click on the account details over here. Once you click on account details, this is the area where you're going to add all your information. You're going to add your contact info, email preference, password, your billings, subscriptions, and several other informations that are actually very important. And yeah, guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. If you surely learned a whole lot, or you still have questions to ask, feel free to drop it down in the comment section. I am here to ensure I answer all your questions. Whatever question you might have, I'm here to actually answer any single question at all. So thanks for watching, guys. If you still haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe, drop a like on the video, and also feel free to share this video with your friends and family members. And I'll see you guys in my next highly informative video. Thanks for watching.